Hey, thanks for checking out this video. This is a demonstration of the Shub partial capo. It will go across 3 strings and you can do some really cool stuff with it. So I'm going to line this thing right up over here. Get this a little closer so you can see it. It's on the 2nd fret and it's covering the A, D, and G string. A, D, and G strings. And so when you that kind of sound when you pick the strings. Now the cool thing about it is you could treat it like a normal capo and you can play like a G chord, except you get this extra note right here on C chord, D chord, so you can play a lot of the same shapes, but you get it really cool, you get some extra notes in there. So you can leave this note off too and do this G chord like this, 2 fingers. You can play a 1 note. Actually, this would be a A chord, a D chord, and an E chord because we're up 1 full step. You can play the E chord like this. And it gives you an artificial dadgad. Another really cool voicing you can do is going behind the bar like this. So your first finger is right there on the E string, your second finger is on the A string at the 4th fret. I've done a bunch of different songs starting out with this. When I first got the partial capo and started messing around with it, I did a lot of songs in E. One song is Water from the Well. It's off my first CD. Went to a funeral for my Uncle Jack. 98 degrees, we were dressed in black, sweating bullets when the preacher said, celebrate life when you mourn the dead. Is it ashes to ashes, dust to dust? We carry the earth inside of us. Those who leave saved from hell. Faith is just like water from the well. Anyway, that's a verse from that song. Then later on I started realizing that it'd be kind of cool to use the E instead of a 1 chord, like 1, 4, 5, or 5. I started thinking about using it as a maybe a 5 chord. So I started doing some tunes in E and A, like again, this is an A because we're up 1 whole step over here. You finger it like a G chord. And I did a tune like this, Ship of Gold, from my 2nd album. It's from Wild Blue. I was a kid supposed to be asleep, reading a book with a flashlight in bed. Then I drift off and sail away on a pirate ship in my head. This is how I imagined it to be. Big yellow sun shining on me. Anyway, you get the idea. So this would be the 1 chord. Then I did another one where I made the D fingered like a C, made that the 1 chord. And I will get into more partial capo stuff. I'm trying to keep all these around 5 minutes or so. So check them out. Bill Kahler. Bill Kahler at BillKahler.com. All right. Kahler. Thanks for stopping.